Hey, my butterfly. How's the birthday party going? Because it's looking a little dry around here. You know I could have prepared a better day for you. All you had to do was call for me. What are you doing here? I did not invite you over, and I did not tell you you could come here. You and I know. I could never miss your big day. So I'm here. Is that okay with me? Yes, it is. I brought you something. Your favorite. The black roses that you've always liked. For you, my darling. No, thank you. I will not take anything from you. Please leave. Out of respect for me and my friends, and the last time you've ever came around, and the chaos you brought, please leave. I don't want you here. Come on. You're not kicking me out when I'm bringing a peace offering, are you? I'm not here to cause problems or chaos, although I always bring a love spell with me. But I'm here to right my wrongs, especially with you. I'm bringing gifts. How could that be so bad? With all due respect, Valentine, I think you should leave. She says she doesn't want any gifts. You're ruining the night, and I think you should just leave. That's real funny, because I never asked for your opinion. This is Dracula's night, and I don't think you've made it a one of a kind. That's what I'm here to do. Drac, how about a night on the town? Leave all this behind. You're out of your mind to think that she would leave anywhere with you. She's my girlfriend, and she's not going anywhere with you. Look, I'm not interested in you two arguing for me. I just want you to go, Valentine. I don't want to... But I just talked to your mother, and she actually told me to come and convey a message for you. But I don't think we should be sharing that message in front of these kind of people, if you know what I mean. You've been in contact with my mother? Well, what has she said? Look, I don't give information freely. The only way that I will share with you what she has said is if you come out and talk to me. Nothing funny. I respect relationships. I made Valentine's Day. All I want to do is have a conversation and bear gifts. No, she's not going anywhere with you. I don't care what kind of information you have. If you can't say it in front of my face, you don't need to say it. Wait, Claude, wait. This might be important information from my mother, and although I don't want to hang with him, I need the information. It could be... You wouldn't understand. What the hell is going on? I can't stand for this. Why is this guy here? He should have been escorted out a long time ago. Everyone, stop. I don't want to argue. I don't want it to become a big thing. Let's just end the night, and then when we are finished, we can have this conversation. Drac, this guy is bad news, and you know it. We can't be having him up in here if we're gonna finish off the night. Guess who's here and bearing gifts? Oh, It looks a little... What is he doing here? Walked in at the perfect time. Now, who invited her? Okay, this might be my fault. I invited her. But I didn't know she wasn't invited. I thought just nobody brought her. So, sorry? And by the way, happy birthday, Drac. What the heck is he doing here? All right. I'm not here for this. I'm going to say what everybody else is not going to say to you. You're a distraction. You're a problem. You need to go. I'm not going to tolerate your presence. They're not going to tolerate your presence. You're not going to destroy their relationship. So 1, get out of here. Or 2, get out of here. Because we're not having it tonight. You're one of the ones that I know have family issues. And that's why I don't have a problem with allowing you to speak your mind. But because this is Draculaura's party, everything you say to me is null and void. Until you give me some kind of eviction notice, I can be wherever I please. Drac herself has to tell me to go. And she know how. I'm about to get really fed up. Because you come in here and you think you're running a show. But you're not even backstage. And I need you to understand something. Nobody wants you here. The moment you walked in, everybody's been telling you to leave. Draculaura already said that you need to leave. So get out. Why are you still here? Oh. You better stop wolfing around. He's not playing with you. They finna have you in a headlock in a quick minute. Matter of fact, let me move away from the target. I'm gonna put your puffs down, Drac. Happy birthday. Come on. Putting me in a headlock will do what? For what? We all know that vampires are better than werewolves. What are you saying about werewolves? You think you're better than me. You've lost your mind. And I'll show you that outside. Because I respect Draculaura. And so do I. That's why I came here to give her the news about her mother. But you're hindering the project. That's why I'm persistent on staying here. This is important information. And I think she deserves to know the status. What status are you talking about? Stop being... I don't want to play games. If something is wrong with my mother, tell me now. Drac, you know how this works. There's only one way that we can have this conversation. And it's exclusively out of the ear range of these 2 goons. What you calling me? Okay, Claude, hang on. Relax. I know that he is pushing buttons, but there could be something severely wrong with my mother right now. And because they're so far away, I need this information to know if I need to be going home. I have to get this information. All right. I'm glad we're all on the same page. I'll meet you outside. Don't be too long, sweetie. Michael Jackson looking mother... Stop. All right? You're about to go off the chain. I cannot have that. Only thing he does is come and try to provoke you. You cannot allow this. We know how he works. But he does probably have information about my mother. So let's play nice tonight. You can hear everything he is saying. I do not care. But do not strike him. because it would cause a war between the vampires and the werewolves, and we cannot have it, especially not if something is going on with my mother. So relax, please, for me tonight. Floyd, you and I know it's not good for her to be around that guy. He just told us he got a love spell waiting on her. I think you need to watch that closely and be careful with what you allow them to be alone. All right? What exactly do you expect me to do? She told me to sit down, basically. She put me on a timeout to have a conversation with him. So what am I supposed to do? I gotta calm down, because I will destroy everything in here if I don't. This is about to be a disaster. Doesn't look like a disaster to me. It looks like everything is going well. Not now. I'm not, I don't even want to see your face here. Don't you gotta be chasing, what's her name? Andrea or something like that? Fascinating. You remember something that's not about you. Lovely. Are you trying to be funny? It's not a joking matter. I know you see everything that's going on. Stop playing around. Who said I was joking? I'm sorry that the party was a disaster for you. It wasn't exactly great for me either. And Andrea left me. I'm glad you're happy about that. Hold on, because how is that my fault? You brought her here, and then you talked about me in her face like she wasn't going to know you were smitten for this kitten. You know what? I don't even know why I said that. Just disregard that altogether. Yeah, I'm gonna walk away. You were actually right, though. I'm the one who messed that up, not you. Could you just look at me for a second? I think we owe each other a conversation here. What do you think we need to talk about? I mean, I was wrong. So maybe I just wanted to apologize. Like, I know I can be such a jerk. And yeah, I drew that out of you sometimes. And that was my fault. Is a huntsman calling himself apologizing to me? There's no way. But I'm not going to blame it all on you, because I was talking a little slick. So my apologies in that aspect, you know? Right. I'm not holding that against you, because I know you think that I will never catch you. But know that I'm always devising a plan to get you. And you never know when I'm coming next. So watch your back, always. Who you think you are talking about watch my back? You watch yours, because you never know what I could do either. I move in silence. I ain't never seen a predator talk to the prey like that. They wildin'. Who's the owner of this party? Y'all need to shut this place down, because we have already called the police. Your name is not on the list. You need to leave right now, or we're gonna have a problem. I'm trying to tell y'all to leave because the police are on the way. And if the police come before y'all leave, you know what's gonna happen to y'all? Y'all going to jail. Everybody, even the DJ in the back. So what I'm telling you is, get up out of here. Let me change up my voice so he can understand the authority that I have. If you're not on the list, sir, get out of the party. All right, fine. You know where I came from? I'm a military veteran. I don't care about none of that. You screaming in my face is nothing short of a sergeant. I could slap you in your face right now and I wouldn't even care. You aren't nobody. You know what I do? Do you know what kind of job I do? I'm a police officer. Undercover. Let me make a point to you. I don't care where you come from. I don't care your background. I don't care about you being a veteran. You know what I care about? Protecting this party. Let the police come themselves. Bye. All right, fine. I'm not going to be fighting no minors. So, I'm going to leave. You better learn how to respect your elders, little boy. Got all that long hair looking like a little girl. You know what? I'm going to leave. I tried to warn you, little stupid cats. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Stay here if you want to. I'm not gonna lie. He probably right. We need to start clearing out before we get in trouble in here. Everybody, Draculaura, thank y'all for coming. Heath, go ahead and pack up your DJ stuff before they catch you over here. You already got cases on you for being places you ain't supposed to been. So you better get on ahead and pack it up and get up out of here. Now, you need to get out because you've been sitting right there for too long. You done got roasted. You've been watching all the mess. Just get up out of here. Bye. Have a nice day. She appreciates you for coming, even though you didn't even buy her nothing. You didn't even contribute to the party. You didn't do nothing. But whatever. That's neither here nor there. It's time for you to go. We got things to do unless you helping clean up, which we know you not. So dip. Dip, baby, dip. All right. Anyways. Yeah, that's, you know what? I'm finna just get up out of here. Because they always treat me kind of weird. Every time I come somewhere where it's monsters at, it's always somebody trying to do me in. But it's all right. Don't even worry about it. I'm going to get my revenge one day. Dusty. You know I got good hearing, right? Because I could show you something, little girl. That's exactly what I thought. Get the stepping, little hoe. I guess that means I'm finna roll. They got my description at the police station. Blue guy with flaming hair. Plays those beats like he just don't care. See y'all later. Happy birthday, Draculaura. What is it that you want, Valentine? I don't want to be disrespecting Claude by being around you. You and I both know we do not belong together. Calm down, little princess. I've really come bearing news. Your mother, number one, is divorcing your father. You do with that news with you will. But she's also running out of mortality juice. Wait. What are you saying to me right now? My mother is about to be mortal again? You and I both know your mother is about 100,000 years old. And because she's divorcing your father is starting to be stingy with the amount of mortality juice he's allowing her to use. So once he decides to pull away from her and stop giving to her, which he has already done, she's gonna die. So it's kind of up to you to get that werewolf blood mixed with that vampire blood in order to make sure your mom stays alive. Great. You tell me news, but the only reason I'm finding out my mother is divorcing my father and finding out that she needs something from me, it's because she needs something from me. It's not because she wants to make her children aware that she is no longer going to be married to the father. But she's doing it because she needs me to use my boyfriend or my friend to get her more mortality juice. How disrespectful can they be? That's why I haven't been back to Transylvania in so long. I know how they are, both of them. I cannot be bothered with it. I will not ask my friends to give their blood for a group of people who don't even like them. That is disrespectful. I completely understand where you're coming from. You gotta realize you were mine before. I know how strong your loyalty can be. Don't touch me. If you know my loyalty, then you know that I am loyal to Claude. You're right. You're absolutely right. I didn't come back here to be disrespectful. I came back here to express the seriousness of your mother's condition. She'll probably be gone in a matter of maybe 2 weeks if you don't get her that serum. No, that is not my problem. That will never be my problem. Come on, Draculaura. Would you stop and listen to yourself? Your mother is your #1 priority. She birthed you. Being with a werewolf is not more important than making sure your mother stays alive. This is not even about me and you. This is about loyalty to the vampire kind over loyalty to a whole different breed of monster. That's what I'm talking about. I cannot have a loyalty to them. They are not even loyal to me. My mother, I tried to get her specifically to just meet Claude, but because he was a werewolf, she would not do nothing with him. So now, when she's in need, she expects for me to go and ask them for a piece of their blood, and she does not like them. She despises them. Why would I be loyal to that? Loyal to someone who tried to give me away to someone like you, a terrible person. If I'm so terrible, why did you even come out here to talk to me, Draculaura? Why did you even give us a chance to have a conversation if you didn't even care about your mother in the first place? It's because deep down inside, you do care. And deep down inside, you want to come home with all of us and be back with me. And you know that you do. Draculaura. I think we need to talk without him around. That's absolutely fine. Just let me know. I've got about 3 days here. We're gonna need your decision soon because you already know what's at stake here. Peace out. Why does it feel like you keep allowing him to disrespect me? Why are there secrets? You shouldn't have any secrets with him. For what? Claude, I will not argue about this. I have a lot on my plate after this conversation I've had with him, and it has nothing to do with dating or anything like that. It's things with my family that he's come here for. And I cannot argue with you. I cannot. You cannot stop him from putting his hands on you, huh? You cannot tell him that we need to have a conversation in front of my boyfriend, huh? You don't understand vampire customs, and I'm not asking you to understand. Those are top secret things. You don't see me asking you about werewolf top secret things. I don't know any of your werewolf business, do I? No, I do not. Claude, I have not had a great birthday. There's things going on with my mother. The party was not great. I don't want to talk about any of this right now. I just want to go home. I will talk to you another time. Dracula, come on. This is not even fair to me. This is the main reason anything has happened between us. Why I was even fighting, trying to find you a gift. It's because of him. I don't trust him. But you're not giving me a reason to trust you anymore either. You can't even really tell me what's going on between you and him and what kind of information he has. Yeah, I messed up. I tried to make this a better birthday for you. But instead I made it worse. I caused confrontation. I made the party have to end early because of how I acted. But I don't think, Claude, yeah, we will talk about this seriously and in depth later when I'm not upset. But right now, my words are not gonna come out the way that you want to hear them. We can even talk about what he has to say. But right now, I need to go and recollect myself. So I will talk to you later. Please just promise me that you will not hold a grudge against me about this situation. I don't want Valentine. I'm not in love with him. I'm not interested in him. Stop letting your insecurities drive you to do stupid things. I've shown no interest in Valentine. Hey, you know what my big is. I heard everything. And even though sometimes you bug me, you know I got your back. Yeah, I know you do. But I don't know if me and Drac are gonna work anymore. Oh, come on. You can't say that. I know y'all going through hard times and all that. But for you to leave her, I don't think that's the right answer. I didn't ask you for an answer. I'm just telling you the solution that I'm coming up with, especially after everything that's going on with her and Valentine. Draculaura has been your rock. Draculaura has had your back. Even through last year's situation with Valentine, she had your back. Don't give up on her yet. You don't even know what's going on. Give her some time. A lot went down today. A lot went down with you. A lot went down with her. And it's all because of Valentine. Stop bringing it out on her when you need to focus on him. That's the energy you need to be releasing. Release the energy that you have for him. It's not about Draculaura. It's never been about her. It's been about him and him taking your spot. You think he's going to take your spot. He can't. Remember that.